Hi, my name is Miro Posvic. So before we get started, I'm going to share a funny story that happened just before I came in to do this. I'm at home and I'm getting ready to come to the office and film this video for you. And my wife says, what are you doing? I said, well, I'm getting cleaned up. Shave and, cut my hair and get myself organized. And she goes, what's going on? I said, well, I have to go to the office and spend some time, doing some webcam work. And the second I said it, I'm like, oh crap, here it comes. I knew, and as soon as I said it, as soon as it came out of my mouth, I was in trouble. So my wife bursts out laughing. She's just cracking up. So she finally gets herself together and says, well, if you can, if as a middle-aged, bald, dorky guy, you can go make some money on the webcam, absolutely, I think you should go give it a try. So, like I said, sometimes you just say the wrong thing. So let's get started with some information. It's very important for us to understand that Facebook is here to stay, and Facebook is absolutely huge. 13% of the time spent on a phone is spent on Facebook, in addition to Instagram and everything else. So let's have a look here. Our first concern, being in our industry of payday loans, auto title, and installment loans, is that Facebook's advertising policies prohibit payday or cash advance loans. And why did they do this? I think they're trying to push a wholesale environment, trying to make it a little bit holier than thou. The bottom line is that we're not welcome on this platform. And the platform is too big for us to ignore, especially considering that we're paying so much for customer acquisition, both for online sales as well as for our brick and mortar people. So we have to figure out a way how to get new customers and maximize our ad buy. So let's get into some more information. And this is something that I really didn't know. I'd always assumed that Facebook worked from the databases that they have, that people say, I'm too married, I'm single, this is my birthday. But that's not it. What Facebook has done is Facebook has partnered with data mining companies. So in addition to knowing if you're married or single, if you own or rent your home, how much money you make, which credit cards you have, what your credit rating is like, in addition, what kind of car you have. So they've taken all these public records and absorbed them into their databases. So when you do Facebook advertising, you can really be specific. So let's talk about this a little bit. And this is why it's so important. Yes, 2 billion people use Facebook every month, a lot of usage, but that's not really the key for us. The key for us is, number one, we have our core audiences. So we can select a specific geographic, socioeconomic scale. There's a lot of these things. We can really drill into who our customers are, which is very exciting. So if I have a store in Houston, Texas, I can focus a tremendous amount of advertising dollars in that geographic region to get more stores, to get more customers. So that's a part of it. Now the next part of it is a custom audience. So what that means is you can upload your customer list into the Facebook platform, and Facebook will match up your information, that is the guy's name, address, phone number, against their data files, and they will make sure that your customer sees your advertising on a regular basis, which is a really powerful way to keep it in front of them. Now let's take this. The third step forward is they use something called lookalike audiences, and what that means is, so I have a store in Houston, Texas, and I've uploaded 1,000 of my people. So in addition to sending ads to my people, I can tell Facebook, these are my people, these are my ideal customers. Find me more people like these. So it will match the geographic and the demographic criteria to these other people that match my criteria. So it's really exciting because you're sending a very specific message to very specific people. And that's really where the power is. Okay, and now you're saying to me, Miro, I love the idea of Facebook advertising. I think it's awesome. But right here it says that the Facebook ads are prohibited against, that Facebook will not do advertising for payday or cash advance loans. How do we get around that? Well, I've been in the payday loan industry as a consultant, as a store owner, as an online store owner since 1998. In addition, I also do a lot of online work. So part of what I do is I help people with online lead generation. And I stumbled upon this course held out by this guy, and he's been in the business of internet marketing for the last couple of years. And he's actually been able to work around the Facebook policies and run his ads for his prohibited business on Facebook for over a year. So the question is, number one, how is he getting around it? And number two, how can we get around it and use this Facebook platform for customer acquisition? Well, my friend Mario here has developed this course. I'll tell you flat out, this course has been designed and built around people that are in the internet marketing business. So a lot of what you're going to see here is going to be rah, how do you make millions of dollars? You don't care about that. What you care about is getting leads. You want to generate leads, you want to generate customers. So there's a course that costs, I'll let this run. It's not getting more money, flood of traffic. He does a very, very good job in this video, in these courses, getting you set up on how to run the ads, how to see what works, how to measure, how to use the Facebook pixel. It's very, very clever. And I had considered putting together like a 2-page cheat sheet. But the problem is, if you do one thing incorrectly here, you're going to end up getting banned from Facebook. And we don't want you banned, because once you have your target audiences and your system dialed in, you don't want to blow up last second for. As you'll see in the course, as you develop and refine your lists and your audience and your categories, you'll end up getting a very, very high rate of return on your advertising dollar. So that's important, because once you have it dialed in, you don't want to blow up. And that's why we're suggesting for you to buy the whole course and run it step by step and be very careful with it. The entire course is $127. Here it is. I'll put the link on here. And it's right here at the bottom. There's a buy here button. There we go. $127. It's a great course. It's pretty easy to use. It's really step by step. But like I said, it's really clever. What he's done here is clever and provides an opportunity. Now, will this Facebook targeting work for the next 5 years? I don't know. Will this work for 6 months? I don't know. But the bottom line is, right now, you can use this Facebook system to get your advertising onto the Facebook platform and acquire new customers in a very cost-effective way. And you'll be able to acquire customers that you want and that you need for your business. So absolutely, I hope I've explained this properly. And I'm putting a link down here on the bottom of the page so you can hop in and have a look at it yourself. Awesome. Thank you for your time. And thanks for watching.